All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, and this is Smell Goods. Got a quick review of something that I got as a decant that I wanted to kind of go through. I did it as part of a live, part of my decant haul, which I've kind of tapped up there. But I wanted to give some of these a little more of a extended or a little more in-depth first impression, right? This one that we're doing today is by Tiziana Terenzi. It is Caput Mundi. It's time to see it there. This is, let's talk about it. All right. So when I did this for the live that I kind of just did all of the decant haul, it was the one that probably was the most aggressive in its opening. It was the most just like, I don't know if I like this type of a scent. But I wanted to spend a little more time with it just because it comes with some high recommendations of folks who I definitely respect in this field, in this industry, in this space, in this niche. So I wanted to spend a little more time with it. Maybe, you know, again, because what I recognize also is that sometimes when you're smelling a lot, sometimes all of those scents begin to run together, and sometimes it just doesn't work the way that it's designed to work, right? Also, this is a perfect example, in my opinion, of a fragrance that that speaks to the fact that fragrances are meant to be worn on skin and not on paper. And so in the meantime, I have put this on skin, and I've got it on skin right now, as opposed to just putting it on paper. But let's talk about why I kind of felt the way I did and why I'm still kind of like, let's talk about it. All right. As far as the notes, let's go through the notes because that will give us some kind of a clue as to what's going on with this fragrance, right? Up top, you've got Cabrueva, which is a Cabruva, I guess it's pronounced, which is a wood. You got Bulgarian rose, iris, and lily of the valley as far as your top notes. Saffron, in the middle notes, you got saffron, Indian oud, patchouli, sandalwood, and orris. And then in the base notes, you got ambergris, agar wood or oud, Cambodian oud, cashmere wood, and cedar. So this is an extremely woody fragrance. This is an extremely oudy fragrance as far as what's in the notes. You've got three types of ouds in here, as well as three, maybe four types of wood in here, with some floral scents. So it's a lot going on with it. Now, I'll tell you, on first spray, it's an aggressive opening. It is aggressive. It can be off-putting. But once it gets on skin, once it's here on skin, it really becomes this nice mellow type of a fragrance, mellow type of a scent. Yes, there is the woodiness of it. There is nothing bright, if you will, about this. This is a very dark, woody, floral, earthy type of a fragrance, right? So it's not something that is going to be mass appeal. It's not something that's going to be, you know, if you're working at, an office and you're around a lot of people during the day, it's probably not going to be your office scent. This is more of a formal wear. This is more of a reserved, more of a less engaged type of a fragrance to me. All right. Blind buy worthy? Absolutely not. I think it's a good fragrance, not something that is on my radar as far as on my list of things that I'm definitely going to get. This is something that if I come across a good deal, I may add it to the collection to wear occasionally, but this isn't anything that I am definitely like, gotta run out, gotta have. Do I get the fragrance? Absolutely. Do I get why some people do prefer this or like this? I do. Just for me and my scent profile, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Let me say it doesn't work as a scent that, again, I'm looking forward to, right? So that's it. I wanted to just give a little more of a extended first impression of this Tiziana Terenzi Caput Mundi, however you pronounce that. But as always, do me a favor, stay safe, stay sane, stay smelling good, and then hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications, and share. And then I'll put these all in a playlist. That way you can come back and see any of the decants that I do, the extended first impressions. You can see those as well. Have a great one. See you next time. Be blessed. Peace.